midnight haunting. It's late at night, and a lone store employee is going about his work when something happens that will leave you unsettled. The clip, shared online by a user named Martinez215, is said to come from a store owner in Mexico. But this isn't just any store. Locals whisper about its strange past, claiming it's been the scene of eerie, unexplained happenings for years. And now, yet again, the cameras have caught something downright chilling. In the footage, the store owner himself can be seen reacting, his expression shifting from confusion to clear unease as he realizes what just happened. Considering the store's history, many viewers aren't surprised. Some are convinced a dark, maybe even malevolent presence is attached to the place. But the real question is, did this video just capture proof of the supernatural? The lift. There's something uniquely disturbing about facing the paranormal in your own home, the one place that's supposed to be your safe space. For YouTuber Lee, the creator of the channel Really Haunted, that fear isn't just occasional, it's part of his everyday life. In one of his video descriptions, Lee opens up about the ordeal he and his family have been living through. I truly believe my house is haunted. Over the past year, we've faced things that aren't just scary, they're deeply unsettling. Eventually, we started filming it all, because honestly, no one believed us. Things got so intense that Lee actually walked away from working with one of the biggest ghost hunting event companies in the world, just so he could focus on protecting his family. But what exactly is happening in his home that's shaken him this much? Let's take a closer look. After seeing what happens next, most people would be packing their bags, or at least calling in a paranormal investigator. Some skeptics might suggest Lee moved the chair himself, out of frame. But then comes the moment that silences that theory. The chair slowly rises back up on its own. No strings, no obvious tricks, just a bone-chilling moment that feels far too real. Could this be the work of an angry spirit? Or is there something else at play here? Share your thoughts. Your theories are always welcome. The shift. If you're drawn to the eerie and unexplained, this next clip will be right up your spine-chilling alley. It comes from a user named TheWizard390, who shared a little backstory before posting it. He was at his mother's house when his phone buzzed. His security camera had picked up motion. Curious, he opened the feed to see what had triggered it, and what he saw left him rattled. At the start of the footage, you'll notice a small green box on the screen. That's the motion detection marker. Normally, it locks onto visible movement, but here's where things get strange. The box starts darting around, almost as if it's tracking something invisible, and then, without warning, it disappears. Seconds later, one of the bar stools shifts. Just a tiny nudge, but enough to make your stomach drop. When the clip ends, the comments are buzzing. Many viewers swear it looks disturbingly real, and according to the uploader, this isn't even the only creepy moment caught in that house. He claims there's more footage he hasn't released yet. If he ever shares it, you might want to watch, with the lights on. Haunted Plate. In May 2016, a man named Juan Umbarila posted a curious video on his YouTube channel. It was filmed inside La Mañón del Dende, a cozy restaurant tucked away in the historic Candelaria district of Bogotá. At first, everything looks ordinary. Two women sit at the bar, eating, chatting, laughing. Just another quiet afternoon. But then, things take an unexpected turn. Without warning, one of the plates on their table begins to slide, slowly, deliberately, completely on its own. Neither woman is touching it. Their expressions shift instantly from relaxed to wide-eyed disbelief. They peek under the table, glance around, trying to find an explanation. But there's nothing. No strings, no one nearby, just a plate that decided to move. Some skeptics suggest the table might have been slick, or maybe vibrations from passing traffic caused it. But if that were the case, why didn't any of the other plates budge? Could it have been something paranormal? A spirit making its presence known? We can't say for sure. What we can say is that it's deeply unsettling, and it leaves you with more questions than answers. Ghost in White. When we picture haunted places, we usually think of crumbling, abandoned houses, but the paranormal doesn't follow those rules. Sometimes it shows up in places that are brand new. One unsettling clip, posted by Reddit user Tony Way, 1992, captures something strange inside a house still under construction. Somehow that makes it even creepier. It raises a chilling question. Maybe it's not the house that's haunted at all. Maybe it's the land beneath it, drawing something dark into its unfinished walls. Just before the video cuts out, the real nightmare appears. A pale, ghostly figure with long black hair and a flowing white dress gliding past a window. According to Tony Way 1992, it's a Kuntilanak, a vengeful female spirit from Southeast Asian folklore, feared for stalking anyone unlucky enough to see her. But what do you think? Could this be genuine or just a well-timed illusion? Ghostface. A Reddit user named Tiny Professor 9680 recently shared a photo on r/paranormal encounters that's been giving people the chills ever since it was posted. According to him, the picture came from a friend who said it was taken back in 2016 during a family trip to Blackpool, a lively seaside town in England. His mom had snapped a quick shot of him and his younger brother strolling along the beach. Just a simple, heartwarming family moment, or so it seemed. But look closely between the two boys, and you'll spot it. A pale, ghostly face peeking out, staring directly into the camera. The unsettling part? No one noticed it when the photo was taken. The friend swears there was no one else nearby, just their family. Even now, he can't explain whose face that was, or what it could be. He's convinced it's a ghost, only revealed when they look back at the picture later. The post rattled plenty of Reddit users too. One even commented, "This is the most disturbing picture I've seen since I started following this sub. This one freaked me out." So, did they capture something truly paranormal? Or is it just an eerie trick of the eye? Window of fear. Cody, a TikTok creator, has been living through some truly unsettling experiences at his lake house, hidden deep in the Jersey Pine Barrens. And this isn't your typical old house creaks or wind in the walls kind of thing. He's felt the weight of something unseen sitting at the foot of his bed and has heard faint voices drifting up from the basement when no one else is there. The place has old hardwood floors that complain with every step, but what really unnerves him are the heavy footsteps that thunder up the stairs, only to stop right outside his bedroom door. It's happened more than once. A few years back, while chatting with a friend online, he heard them again. His friend urged him to set up a camera to see what was really going on. He agreed, and within just 30 minutes, he caught something he still can't explain. That night, as Cody lay in bed, the camera recorded something chilling. His bedroom window slowly sliding open, all by itself. On camera, he looks calm, but Cody later admitted he was frozen in fear, barely daring to breathe. He says whatever is in that house isn't just passing through. It wants to be noticed, and it's making sure he never forgets it's there. The Watcher. This next clip comes from a TikTok user known as Old Fogey John, and it arrives with almost no explanation. No setup, no backstory, just a quiet, unsettling piece of footage that seems to speak for itself. It opens on what looks like a dining or living room, dimly lit, with a single window showing nothing but the inky blackness of the night outside. It's the kind of silence that feels heavy, like the world is asleep and you're the only one awake. For a few seconds, nothing happens. Too much nothing. Then, without warning, something moves at the window. It's quick, but chillingly clear. A tall, gaunt figure with long, spindly limbs and skin that looks wrong, wrinkled, stretched. It leans into view as if peering inside. You can't see its face, but somehow that makes it even worse. And just like that, the video ends. If this footage is genuine, then whoever lives there didn't just have a late night visitor. They had someone or something watching them. If you're into this kind of twisted history, hit like and subscribe